Hello YouTube and welcome back. Zadarkus here with another Art of League, and today I'm gonna give you a little tip trick for Draven's ultimate. It's very sad when you throw a very well aimed ultimate, yet you don't do the full damage. And the reason why, it's well, because when we throw it, there's a big gap between the actual hit at the enemy and the rewind time it has to come back. During that time, the enemy can easily flash out or just move out, depending on the angle. Sometimes it's very easy. So what you can do so that this doesn't happen is to get used to cancel the ultimate before it hits the enemy. It may be a little bit hard to get used to at the start, but once you have it right, you get used to do it correctly. So instead of throwing my ultimate, wait for it to hit and then travel back, basically what you want to do is to cancel the ultimate before it hits the champion. But keep in mind that you cannot cancel the ultimate immediately when it goes out, so it doesn't work if you are close to the enemy. Look at the cooldown. Even with reset, when I press it, there's a small cooldown before I can reset it, which means it's gonna ignore my casting, trying to reset it, and it's always going to do the full travel time before it actually does what it does and what we want it to do. And the cooldown there is 1 second. Now I'm gonna do it, I have enough space, and I'm gonna cancel it before it actually hits the dummy, and thanks to that you'll see that the ultimate is gonna do the double damage, and they will basically be impossible for them to actually dodge this. So I'm gonna throw the ultimate, and before it gets there, I'm gonna cancel it. And there you go. It may be a little tricky to master at the start, but if you get used to the timing, you just have to pay attention to where your ultimate is a little bit longer. Even though it is a little bit hard to master, if you get the timing right and you cancel it right at the correct time, you can actually make it so that it's gonna basically hit and come back at the same time, a little bit too soon, and therefore it's gonna be impossible to dodge it. There you go, too long. I hope you're hearing my key, as you can see, so you can imagine more or less when you have to cancel it. So let's try again. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I imagine nobody would dodge that. Perfect, as you can see. The ultimate becomes basically undodgeable, instead of, let's see it again, the normal one. A lot easier to dodge, to flash, to activate Zonyas, whatever. If we do this correctly, people won't basically have time to dodge. Well, that one wasn't even need to dodge, but hey, what matters is the intention. I hope this helps your Draven lovers, and of course, stay awesome as always. Remember to give it a like, share it with your friends, helps them and me out a lot. Subscribe if you're not, and I'll be see you pretty soon with a new one. Bye bye.
It feels good without the implants in me. Here to show the world that my skills wanna skin deep. I'm charging the wind speed, moving in the frenzy.